Good afternoon, evening, afternoon, maybe even morning if you just got off. Who knows where you are in the world? What is the world even? Oh well. I have gotten a nice hot cup of coffee and it's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh. And I am of course playing Dream Daddy Simulator. We have just been on a date with Joseph and I'm like, I like him and his storyline saddens me a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. But this is I'm on my way home for the last day. With a low crime rate and a wide sackable sidewalks at night. Oh, I approached the bar and hear present cheering side. I bet the game is on. Let's do. I guess I'll get a chance more to talk with Mary. Order beer settle in med 10 minutes in plain night. Spots are nice. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her. Not by herself. Am I a homewrecker? Okay, say hi. I'm gonna go to it this time. I decided to go over and say hello. I walk to her booth. She doesn't look up. Is the seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take the seat anyway and she finally noticed me. You. Okay, this is maybe not the best idea. Hi.
Hey.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's great. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm happy for you too. Mary, I'm not. I never accused you of anything, uncut, Loki. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. I support a friendship. You're a good friend, ain't you? I'm there with you. Oh, that's so. It's gonna go wrong anyway. Sure. That's funny. Joseph usually like his friend to at least have a spine. Hey! Not everyone likes to yell at their spouse's friend for no reason. You're an expert in marriage now. You're too miserable. I'm not trying to be an expert in your marriage. It seems like she wants me to cut the crap. You know what? I'm gonna cut the crap. Then what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you started poking your business buddy boy. Don't come around thinking you're some sort of paragon of, or just empathetic just because you got involved where you weren't welcome. Mary takes a long sip of drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays off the tab and strides right out of Kim's without looking back.
Welcome. You got dads.
Okay. The last two I'm interested in. I like the Brian and Craig, but I'm interested in Hugo and Matt. I think I'm gonna take Hugo because I like his intelligence. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles in the 18th century's literacy for various esteemed publications. If you're on here, tell me that tell me that my son put a jerry bomb in your dress. I know, and I'm sorry. Friday night, you're most likely to brew a strong tea and paint my miniatures. I think this was the guy I would date. Maybe not. Maybe the golf. I remember as a thing past repose. What did you want when you grow up a movie star? Aww. He likes muscles. What was your favorite movie genre? Documents, art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read different books, opposite sides of the couch, comfortable silence. That sounds cozy. Date me, please. What do I never leave the home without? My glasses. Actually, I forgot my home a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about worrying that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, because that's actually very clever because like this book is just like the art form, like the way to process this story. And if it's like on the internet, if it's on like soundbook, it's called audiobook, or if it's like a book, that doesn't mean anything. But yeah, you have this sentimental value of like books, because there's like a romanticized idea of intelligence and stuff. Yeah, that's just interesting. Anyone said it in magic has never known heartache. Huh. I navigate to Hugo's stat-book page and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometimes? A few minutes go by before the computer dings. I'm so glad you messaged me. I definitely want to hang out sometimes, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium. Why do all people want me to work? I would never ask someone that. And children calling sick. Is there any possible way I can replace them? Oh. I think about it for a moment. Man, there's a lot of screaming kids someone accountable for, and they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. Amanda silently trusts into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you? Bad, but nobody likes middle school. There's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible.
Dad.
Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long inversion and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day. Top 40 Pops. Middle school should be avoided at all cost. What was your middle school experience like? I didn't like it. I had my first crush in middle school and I'm still bitter about it. Alex strokes. You hurt me and I'll never forget. What'd you do? I stare into the middle distance, remembering the 20 hour that we dated and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. Then I remember the bitter betrayal, her leaving me for Arnold Biddle rooms, him making me eat dirt in front of her. Why? I don't want to talk about it. See, middle school is just reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle schoolers? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help with middle school classes at the aquarium. I just want to know what I was in for. You got to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field from Iowa went on was a clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They just gave us a square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Oh, that's why I won't eat clam chowder anymore?
Whoa.
No, it's because Bobby Willington threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Right, let's leave the story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegas should he could really use your help. Plus you get to hang out with cool fish. Amanda, I get kind of weird about the ocean, makes me nervous. What? Are you worried that a whale's gonna pop out and touch the tank and swallow you whole? Don't put the fear in my heart. Well, don't they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then I settled. Penguins overweigh the fear of oceans. I sit back at the computer and let Hugo know I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and give me the address. I grab keys and kiss Amanda for the forehead before I go. I arrive at the aquarium to find the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around the teachers in small groups, yelling at each other for goofing off. Every time I look like they're the wit's end. Hugo jumps up to me, looks restless. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo! It's been deep lunch all morning. We soothed the most of the kids, won't stop screaming. I'm sure you know the case of all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, you and me chomping down kids for, of group of 10 of kids. They're all here. Hugo was over to the gaggle preteen who was sitting on the ground playing their phones. They're not kicking each other like some other groups. It's good. We're good understood. Can you guys put your phone away? All the kids look up for a moment, stare at Hugo, then they go back to the texting. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces and pull stunts in the middle school after all. We'll see. The class is filling into the aquarium. Hugo hands a massive staple of packages, paper kits. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, that will be great for you. No, you can borrow a pencil. Kids collectively groan and grab a sheet from Hugo. What's the package? Honestly, just busy work so the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hack. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does a grammar have to do with books? We just did a unit on Old Man and the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the future prevalence of human spirit by making them strong. Give us time. Check exhibition well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. Whilst the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over the large fish tank with brightly colored fish. Hugo points a brown white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand to 20 times their size? Well, their spines are venomous too. Nature's hardcore. You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Hugo points at a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, most venomous fish in the world. And they just like, keep it here. Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens when you step on them? Tissue neurosis. That's not good. Cool. Hey. Nature is wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. Feel overly need to impress him. Hey, see the fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the... Yeah? Did you know that? Psychiatrical history? One species in fish known to develop Wait, are you serious? Absolutely not. I'm playing it for a gag here. Good one. We'll lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and the other marine massive floor sitting aquarium. The kids begin to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves aside to separate two kids started fighting over a capuchon. I walk around the room reading tiny bulbs, little fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around to see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium with childlike wonder. Dribble of water casts blue. Moving shadow across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteen, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow. Hey! I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? Many mysteries lies in the ocean. It's truly fascinating to be able to observe in a setting such as this. Best answer. That's very astute point, Loki. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way over to Turtle's tank room, which seems to be the only thing that kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe, crab, sea, Okay, let's bring out the small fish. Stand around the edge of the tank and keep a wary distance of the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plants and those harmless crabs would have for my well-moistened hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Loki? Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really think I should just stay over here and admire them from an acceptable, respectable distance. Come on, it'd be fun and very informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared of to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling that it'll probably bite me in my delicious hands if we get the chance. Nothing in this tank will hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the acrimonies are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. A stingray glides past me. See? Not bad. It feels like fun slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? I drop my hand back into the touch tank. Renewed vigor for the ocean life. I poke some urine and feel the hard copy of the horseshoe crab. My hand bruises against Hugo. If we reach for the same anemone, I pull away blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometime. Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious. What's that?
Oh.
A backpack's usually this wet. Hold on. Susan, get back here. Hugo wants after middle school and catches her before she can make it the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? Susan wants books. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cup. Look, kid. But done with that once. He came out a changed man. Says he missed the bus. You're not a teacher, you can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. And can you please put the bag down? Next time, we won't say please. Glass Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment. It started moving.
Whoa!
Hugo leans down onto the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically struggles out across the floor. An employer swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back in the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside? Where he's gonna die?
I don't know.
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, hands where we can see him. Susie sort up, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that the first time this happened here. Or the last. In the next room we see a various smaller tank. Look at the time. Small tanks. Sea around tiny fish and rainbow beautiful underwater plant. Life surrenders.
Oh!
Look over there. Hugo points to some seahorse gathering at the bottom of the tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
Hey!
That's actually a male seahorse. So that takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. A male seahorse is giving birth. A low murmur from the students just jump back on their phone. Fun fact, male seahorse give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Man, we thought we had it hard.
Hey!
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All however many thousand of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo. It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't be end when you leave school. You should challenge ourselves to find more things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. We finally make our way over to a favorite part of the tour, The Arctic is exhibited. Do we get to see the penguins? Yes, we'll see the penguins. Hell yeah. Group of kids in watch exhibitions. They won't stop tapping on the glass and puffing the enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, champions, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What's the worry about this? This isn't so bad. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. It's like, oh no, there's a quiz sound. My god, as a student, penguin enclosure. Oh, better. Just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours? Most certainly it. Molly Hollis and Suzu's friend. I look over to the penguin and see a determined looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding with one of the side of the employers. Over on the other side of the enclosure, I see a door to the exhibition chair. It's unlocked the whole time. We've got to stop it before the staff sees and bans a school for life. Hugo looks around.
I don't know.
I'll create a distraction. He went for his public exhibition and dressing in the entire room. Everybody! I have an announcement. The whole room turns to us. Here's a few facts you didn't know about penguins. Everybody stares at Hugo confused. Well, this is my shirt. I run to the enclosure and immediately get a cold blast of air. Psst, hey! They go over to her and look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. I try to walk over to the goal, but the ground is so icy that I end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground. But the girl slapped me. Contrary to popular beliefs, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I understand some confusion when discussing the birdness of penguin. The crowd is still somewhat encaptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't have the time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is the penguin lives in cold climates. With some exceptions, they all live in cold climates if you don't split their hairs on them. Did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd's starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. I'll give you $3 if you leave with me one of the things for a second. Okay, we'll give it to you right now. I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have. Examine this bill. Okay, I'll have $12 and some cents. And there's also a button here. Enough? Pay me with the other 8 later and we'll have a deal. We move to a shaking arrangement and suddenly before I realize there's a penguin on the way to the enclosure. We're gonna have to block the birds. It's okay to grab anything you say.
Block that
Oh my god.
bird. Drive that team.
This is disaster. Guess I have to get. Ah! They're forming a perfect wall. I feel like it works best if I get it bounce up. Wait, are they escaping up there? Oh yeah! That's cheating. This is disaster. There we go, finally! That's the worst. Yeah! 40 penguins escape. Let's never speak of this again. We're glad that's over. It's time to. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his dozen penguins. That's why I think penguins are the best animal in the world. To feel and clap with a sense of duty, everyone stares to spend. Who gets out of it across the way?
I don't know.
Molly, what are you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize the penguin can only survive in Arctic timber, right? You would have had a dead penguin in your hands. Well, it's the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
What?
Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Monster Susan. I'm supposed to get can compose animal.
Oh.
You're not off the hook, Molly.
Ah.
Loki, did you bribe the child? And listen, man, we all done dark things in our life. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. The person who believed in the world wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin and whip into their different world.
Oh.
Just let's just get through the day and get out of here. They're finally coming to the close. The whole field trip is unshit. But the gift shop makes over the way to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load into the buses. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Loki, thank you so much for helping today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Oh.
I didn't have fun. Let me make it up to you next time. Like cheese boards? There's nothing gonna use myself. Well, great. I'm gonna make sure the kids don't steal or anything else. See you later around. I walk inside to find the hound into. Wonder where Panda is at. Before I know it, Amanda pops through the door.
Ah.
What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop the episode. So, see you guys next time. See you later, alligator. Bye.